All right, let's go through a little bit of chat commands. We're sitting here in Mordor, down at the very bottom, across from Mountain Doom. So, in that case, you have the say. Anytime you want to switch channels, you can always use this backslash button. That's the same as the question mark. And let's go K, space. Always hit the space bar afterwards and it'll switch channels for you. F, RA, whoops, space, O, I think, what is it, general? I don't know, I type say. If you don't know, just type out the whole thing. LFG, or LFF, LFF. So those are the easy ones. If you forgot, you can always watch this video or hit help. Where does it show on mine? Okay, so when you hit help, a ton of stuff starts to pop up. I'll have to click through slowly. So you can, some of these you can use, some of these you can't use. I'll just preface by saying that. So like AFK and then message. So what that's saying is you can go backslash AFK and then go, phishing. You are now AFK with the message phishing. So if we go to like kinship, it should say me, AFK. And then if somebody writes me, it'll say member is AFK phishing. Okay. All of the emotes can be performed right here by just doing like backslash ent underscore horn. Whoops, horn. Let me actually trans back to boom. And if I do that, nothing happens because I don't actually have that emoji. Let's try fart. Nope. Fidget? So I have the fidget emoji. But you can see all the different types of emojis here. You can also see that under Control C. And then these are all the emojis that, I currently have. And if you click on it, it'll do it for you. You don't have to type it in. It'll show you all the ones you need. I wonder, I was curious if it'd show you doing it. Does it show you doing it up here? No. Oh, there you go. If you left click it, it'll show. Oh, that's pretty dope. Yep. I like that. So I have almost half of the emojis together. I'll get my act together one day and get the rest. But if we scroll up, you can see all the different chats, \K, LFF, list channels. \O is fine. You don't have to put KO. Let's see, anything else that's useful? Trade, the trade window. You used to be able to have your own user chat that you can have people join and they could go off doing their quest. You could do yours and you just chat in your own little personal one. I don't know if that's still a thing or if anybody even uses it. There are some other ones here that are they used to be a thing and aren't. A big one that we use to determine who gets what. There's the in-game looting system where you can right click if you're in a group and choose what the level of loot has to be in order for somebody to roll for it. But if you're just hey, roll to see who gets the item or whatever, you can always do \roll and it would come up down here as a roll, but you got to be in a group in order to do it. Played. Let's see what happens. Did it work? Oh, you've been playing for 1 month, 1 day, 12 hours, 39 minutes, 52 seconds. So that's how long you've been playing on this character itself. It's not how long have you had your account. So that's the chat stuff. If you have any cool, like, tips or tricks, put it in the comments. I'd appreciate it. The other thing you can do with chat is making all these tabs. You could always right click, rename your tab. You can change the filters of the tab, change the text colors. It will automatically bring up this, and you can change how big or small the text is. I keep mine on 16. I used to go through all of these and change it to 14. Now I just leave it alone. What I do is, like, my kin chat, I leave as these different colors. So kin officer, red, kin chat, blue. That way I know the difference. Looking for fellowship. That way when I'm in my general tab, it'll pop up brown. I'll know what chat it's coming from. IMs and tells, I have come to its own tab. Advancement stuff, I normally put all the system information that pops in, like, I don't know, like you detected a stealthy creature, or you got 50 XP, or like the stuff that's kind of important, but not really, doesn't really spam, but I want to be able to quickly look at it. I have pop up here. So like all of the background, like if I do a / command, like any of these, that will pop in up here. Let's see, like your reputation went up. You injured yourself in a fall, it says somewhere here. Entered the trade channel, drank coffee, all of that. Like, it's not really information I care about, but there might be something that pops up. I'm like, did I do this? And that's the video. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.